Hello everyone! Another month has passed and I've posted another bunch of blog posts on my English Harmony blog. As usual, for those who didn't drop into my blog to read all the blog posts, I'm giving you a quick overview. So, let's get started. The first article I want you to read is about watching TV in English as often as possible, especially if you have a limited exposure to the English language in your everyday life. Truth be told, you won't start speaking fluently by watching TV alone, but it's a very, very effective way to get the English language to seep into your brain. Next up is an article where I'm discussing what English fluency actually means. In this blog post, I'm trying to dispel a myth that fluency is defined by one's ability to speak about a very wide variety of subjects. Well, while it's true to a certain degree, it can also be very intimidating, and I suspect that many of my fellow foreign English speakers are holding back their true potential as English speakers because they don't believe they're good enough. Okay, let's move on to the next blog post, and it's about 5 things you probably didn't know about me and the English language. For example, did you know my second language isn't English but Russian? And did you know I still mix up English pronouns he and she sometimes? Well, there's more you'll find out if you read this blog post, so you may want to check it out. Another article definitely worth reading is dedicated to a subject of which group of people it's easier to speak with, other foreign English speakers or native English speakers. This time, I'm giving you 5 reasons why speaking with natives might be actually easier than speaking with your fellow foreigners. But don't worry, I have an article coming up about why it's easier to speak with other foreigners on certain occasions. Anyway, on most occasions, it depends, and it's impossible to give a definite answer to that question anyway. The next article is something you should definitely read because it describes another English fluency management strategy. And this time, it's got to do with the way you handle your body in stressful situations. It's about breathing and relaxing your abdominal muscles, and it has helped me in countless situations to speak English more fluently and confidently. Read about it, and you'll see I'm not just messing around with you. And now comes a video I made 10 days ago, and it's called You Can't Listen Your Way to Fluency. In a way, it might sound as if I'm contradicting with the first article in today's highlights about watching TV, which is primarily a listening practice. But if you read that article and watch this video thoroughly, you'll realize that my point is the following. You can't just listen to the English language and expect to become a fluent speaker. Any real-life conversation involves both listening and speaking. So I don't think it's right to separate one from the other. By the way, speaking of conversations, I recently did a couple of interviews with other English teaching professionals, and I want you to check them out. Go to this link and then follow links to the respective websites where those interview podcasts are published. We're discussing a lot of things related to English fluency, why foreigners are so afraid of speaking in English and making mistakes, what are the most effective ways to become fluent in the language, and so on and so forth. I really hope you'll enjoy listening to those podcasts. But the last article I published this month is about one of the simplest English verbs, to put. Read it, and you'll realize that as simple as it may be, it is by no means useless to an advanced English speaker. In fact, it's one of the most versatile English verbs, forming plenty of phrasal verbs, idioms, idiomatic expressions, and it also helps with getting your verbal message across to your chat partner in situations when you're struggling to find the right words to say. So, this monthly highlights video has come to an end. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy reading my articles. See you soon. Bye.